Good evening, everyone. I do hope you're having a good day. I'd like to provide you with training today, and our topic for today is the words of a leader. Now, if you're a leader or an aspiring leader, it's important that you are aware that your words are important. Your words carry weight. In cases whereby a peer is talking to another peer, their words might not carry as much weight. But when words come from a leader, the people look up to their leader. They look at those words for direction and the various things that they are looking at when your words are released. So right now we are facing the pandemic, and scientists have conducted research over these last few months, and they've released various words into society globally. Some of the words that we've received by way of instructions are social distance, the importance of social distancing, the importance of wearing masks in public places, the importance of washing your hands regularly and sanitizing your hands regularly. So these are some words that we've received, and from these words, we've placed enough weight on them because they're coming from leaders in their field. And so action takes place amongst the people on the ground. So as a leader, it's important that when you release your words, people are actually paying attention. So for instance, when you say something and you don't follow through with action, so if you're a scientist, for instance, and you're saying wear masks, social distance, people are actually watching to see that there's a correlation between what you're saying and what you're doing. So if you say one thing and do another, then you discredit yourself as a leader. It's important that you make sure and ensure that there is consistency between what you're saying and what you're doing. There are times that you will fail because you are human. In those times, just be honest, admit your mistake, and move on, because we're all humans. Your people will understand that. But when you try to cover up or you try to minimize the situation, then you do lose credibility in the eyes of your people. As a leader, it's important that you are careful. Leaders go through a lot of stress, but it's no excuse to use critical words. It's better that you choose to use words of praise, because when you use critical words, you reduce the impact, the effectiveness of those that are following you. When you criticize their efforts and criticize what they're doing and who they are, you reduce their effectiveness. So choose to use words of praise over words of criticism. It's also important that you choose to use words that are respectful over harsh words. When you use harsh words towards your people, you make them defensive. You could even make them feel helpless because you're in such a high place, they feel like they can do nothing. And so when you understand that when you're in a high place, when you're in a position of power, it's even more important that you take the time and take the effort to be gentle, because just by virtue of your position, you can really crush the spirits, the morale of those around you. So be careful, use your words gently, use gentle words over harsh words. Another thing to consider is that when you use words, it's important that you are authentic. An authentic leader is one that can speak from the heart genuinely. People do not appreciate phony words, they do not appreciate canned words, and they're quite aware when your words are scripted, when your words are insincere. But if you are a leader and you're able to speak from your heart genuinely, whether you're saying something that people want to hear or do not want to hear, you're still better able to connect with the hearts of those who follow you, because they can tell that you're being authentic, they can tell that you are being sincere. So these are some pointers for you to consider when you use your words as a leader. It's important that you do not just say the first thing that comes into your mind. Take time to process it. Take time to consider the impact of your words, because as a leader, your words carry weight. Okay, these are my thoughts for you. Please feel free to share this video with whoever you think needs to hear it. Until next time, from my heart to yours, to take it easy. Bye.